Hey team, it's Garrett here. I wanted to talk about something that's been kind of on the radar the past couple of weeks, coming up in my one-on-one sessions with clients, and I thought this is enough of a theme that I think it's worth talking about, and that's the idea of trying to use exercise to get yourself out of pain, to rehab, when you're already stressed and you're deep into what we've been deep into for the past 19 months. We've got all this COVID stress and all this mega stress has built up and has become chronic. And I'm going to take a wild guess. If you have chronic pain, you're exhausted and you feel like crap and you're beating yourself up because you're not working out and not doing the things to make yourself better. So it's your own fault. And all that extra weight of feeling like you're not doing right by yourself and your family and all that, that's so heavy. And for some of my clients, we've just been not even working out too much. It's just been, let's just practice a little bit of compassion and what do you really need? And I thought this might be an important message if you are watching me because you have chronic pain and you're trying to figure out what exercise to do and how to do it, but you're also kind of burnt out. I want you to think about kind of one daily promise that you can make to yourself and not beat yourself up for what you haven't done, but to celebrate that little thing you did every day. And so this is often kind of talked about as like, start your day off with a glass of water. Do that one thing a day. Behavior change is super hard. We've all felt how hard it is to change over the pandemic. And it's even harder when you're stressed and burnt out. It's just not going to happen. You're not going to start working out 5 times a week when you're in that state. And that's okay. I want you to feel permission to feel tired and stressed. I don't work out like I used to. I don't have that kind of energy. I got a toddler running around. Not right now, thankfully. But if you can just start with daily little things, like a glass of water. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to start to post mini workouts of the week, or mini wows. And they're meant to be so short, little things. And then your job is to celebrate that you did that thing, that one thing every day, and to practice that consistently and make it a daily promise. And that's how you start that upward spiral again after, say you're burnt out, say you're just emotionally wrecked. Movement is the answer, but not movement as punishment and not movement that has all this heavy meta emotion stacked onto it. Or movement is one part of the answer, I should say. It's not the only thing, but it's a really helpful thing. And maybe your daily promise is going for a little 5-minute walk. The long story short, though, it is about being a little bit more compassionate with yourself, giving yourself permission to recognize where we're at. It's been a long haul. So it's not about guilt, it's not about shame. It's about just finding those little ways you can get a little bit of self-care into the day. And I know that sounds simple, but don't underestimate simple done consistently. So hopefully that is maybe something that is nice to hear right now. I don't know if it's maybe said enough these days. So take a deep breath, have a glass of water, and then celebrate that. You did something good for yourself today. And work on not focusing on the negatives, all the things you could have done. Easier said than done, but that's a really good practice to start working on. And I'll start posting more mini wows, mini workouts, and we'll see where it goes. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon.